Hello and welcome to another Shorts. We start off with an animation. Very little to say other than just watch and enjoy. It's quite amusing. Subverts expectations in an interesting way. A little bit cliched, but I think it comes off as surprising regardless. I've got to say, it's nice to see Frodo Fraggins' assets being used here too. I thought that was quite amusing. It's quite amusing. The next one is something of a curiosity. It seems to be a collaboration between a Japanese creator and ZPS, which I think did that one with the house. Remember the house with the girl, the mystery story. This was just unusual. I couldn't figure it out because it had Japanese writing. But it intrigued me a lot. You could read books, you could go to bed, you did a bit of weight training, look. And if you can't quite make out in the top there, you get levels. Because I couldn't read the text, I wasn't entirely sure whether I was doing something wrong here or not. I thought the character was interesting too. Nice little animations on the character. You know, serviceable game. to go along with it. I found that a nice touch, that there was literally an actual game that you could play to. Yeah, very nice. And this one's by Ord 6, someone I follow closely since I first came upon their city. If you remember the first time we came across Ord, it's that city, that huge city. Beautifully done. I'm not keen on the focus going out and coming back in constantly. Why people do that, I do not know. I do not know. It's just the equivalent of taking my glasses off and putting them back on again. That's all it is. It's like I wear glasses for a reason. It doesn't add anything. The water effect is fine. The use of the shadows is fine. That's all you need. You don't need all this. But yeah, it's a nice recreation though. Very short. I like the environment. I like the characters too. I'd like it to go somewhere, but something tells me this is merely for the community challenge, I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is underwater this time. I haven't checked. But yeah, fantastic. As usual, Ord is good quality stuff. Again, the underwater theme continues, so that's why I'm thinking, yeah, I'm sure the community challenge is something to do with underwater. I like this. I just liked the environment. It was cool. I've got to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed because towards the end you're allowed to explore. Trouble is, there's no jump. So I couldn't really explore as I wanted. So I was a tad disappointed that I couldn't explore the ruins. I do like the use of blue and a shock of green. Like that lot. Isn't that good? Isn't that just wonderful? That shock of green frames that image perfectly. Yeah, I'll stay and explore, so I thought, oh, I intended to spend ages looking around this location, but unfortunately there's no jump. Well, there didn't appear to be a jump. I was pressing every button. But I wanted to check round that building. Yeah, I've got a feeling that the explore part was a last minute thought. Wasn't exactly built into it, if you see what I'm saying. But it's still brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. I loved it. And the last one I've been following a little bit on Twitter. I've got to say again, I'm a little bit disappointed because I thought it was building a game. I wanted to see a game. Still fantastic environment, and I loved walking around it, but I was hoping for some game sections. I thought maybe a platform or something. But it's wonderful environment. It's inviting people to remix it and do what they want with it. It's got a nice tight character there. Nice special effects, sound effects, sorry. Very nicely done. I like the colour scheme too. Yeah, fantastic. I love it. So, I will say to you, fare thee well, toodle pip, au revoir, and all that good stuff. See you, everyone.